Did you know that in this tiny little hand, your little one has 27 bones and 14 of them are in their tiny little fingers? And there are 30 muscles in each hand that help your baby to point, grasp, and rotate their wrist. So you can see why it's so important for us to expose our little ones to a range of different activities, so they can develop all the small muscle groups in their fingers, hands, and so on. These skills also require more control and hand-eye coordination. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today's video is actually part 2 of a 3-part series of developmental games for 12 to 18 months old. They are divided into 3 categories: communication, fine motor, and gross motor activities. If you're new here or missed the first video, I will link it above and in the description so you can check it out later. Alright, well for today's video, here are some activities to support 9 different types of fine motor skills. Number 1, pulling. Has your little one started pulling all the tissues out of the tissue box? Or all the wipes out of the packet? Well, this is one of the many natural urges that your little one has, also known as early childhood schemas. And you'll start to notice a lot more in the coming weeks, and may also notice that stopping them from performing certain tasks may result in upsets or tantrums. Redirecting them to activities that fulfill these natural urges will help prevent these types of upsets or tantrums. Yes, there are many types of tantrums, and if you have any questions, you can leave them for me in the comment section below or get in touch at boldlivingprograms.com. Here are some of the alternative activities I've provided Leon so he can still pull objects out and apart from different containers. Using a range of different materials gives him the opportunity to change the positioning of his hands, develop different muscle groups, and discover new things. I'll link as many of the items as I can that you see in the video in the description below. Number 2, stacking blocks. Up until now, or even still now, your little one loves knocking down towers. Seeing that cause and effect is so cool for them. Now they are also interested in placing a block on top of one another. You can use a range of different stacking blocks. I found at first a larger flat surface was much easier. Yay, you did it! 3, transferring objects. This works on hand-eye coordination, precision, and control. Start with large containers and large objects, and then increase with difficulty. Leon is still constantly putting things in his mouth, so I am always supervising these kinds of activities and gently reminding him not to put it in his mouth. Don't stress if your little one is dumping everything out of the containers. This is also a natural part of their development. Just don't be afraid to let them help you clean up. Pack it away. Good job. More. Ta. Ta. With realistic expectations, of course. Number 4, pushing down. This requires your child to use force to push down. They may either use their forefinger or their whole hand. Number 5, threading ring stacker. This activity requires Bub to use hand-eye coordination, very precise movement, and trial and error to thread the ring. As Bub develops, you can increase with difficulty. Here you go. Yeah, Leon. There you go. And there you go, Ruff. What else do you need? Number 6, colour sorting. This not only develops their fine motor skills of placing objects in and out of containers, it is also the beginnings of distinguishing colours. Only work with 2 colours at a time. Green one goes in the green one. Good job. And blue goes in the blue one. Good job. Number 7, drawing and mark making. Drawing is a little while off for our little ones, but they will be so proud of making marks on the page. Yay! Did you draw a picture? It's very beautiful. Wow. Number 8, putting on and taking off a loose hat. This may be your little one's first dressing skills. To mix it up, try different types of hats, objects and scarves. Yes? Can you put it on your head? Oh! Cutie!
Like a little engine driver.
And finally, number 9, posting. Putting objects into containers or posting is so fascinating for our little ones. Start with containers with a wide space and then get smaller from there. Also, change the type of objects that they are placing in. This allows your baby to use their cognitive skills to figure out how to change the positioning of their hands, timing of the release of object, assessing the depth, distance and height, as well as precision, control, dexterity and hand-eye coordination. Did you put that inside? You got it in. More? If this video was helpful for you, one of the best ways to say thank you is by hitting the like button or by subscribing to the channel. This year, my aim is to get more and more videos out around early childhood development and respectful parenting techniques. So any questions that you have, leave them in the comment section below. And be sure to visit boldlivingprograms.com. Thanks everyone for watching. The next video in this 3-part series will be gross motor activities. So if you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button to stick around.